now we can try and push out and find the Grail. Has our ally found any puzzle pieces? Is the question.
Oh, yeah, you haven't actually checked on your ally yet. Like, do you see them taking their turn if you can...
Well, I've set the game up so I don't, because it just takes forever to sit
Sure.
and watch them do their thing. How are they doing? So they've got 2 guys. They are at tier 4. That's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good.
And what group are they playing?
They're dungeon, so they deal with like Greek myth creatures.
Oh, okay.
So they've got beholders and Medusas and all that sort of stuff.
Was Beholder a Greek thing?
Well, it was kinda.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons thing, I know, but I don't know if it was ever in Greek mythology.
I don't know if it was Greek, but so I know that this guy gives us a free artifact, so we grab that.
Does the mermaid do anything?
No. Right, so we need to go grab the mermaid. Yeah, the mermaid's like this little statue over here, where they give you luck and morale per combat. It's
nice.
Another one of those, but in the sea.
So and you can only visit them once per hero.
Once per combat. So you get it for one combat and then it goes away.
Oh, got you. Yep.
So we're gonna just sit and level up our guy. Do we need mysticism? Yeah, probably, because we can get expert wisdom later on.
See, this is totally different because I would always take the gold because I always ran out of gold.
Nah, if you move fast enough and get your thing upgraded, you shouldn't ever really run out of gold.
Okay.
So we buy out our units.
So there's a lot of this just like knowing how broken the game is and then just working with that.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
Is that kind of how it works?
Knowing what it's basically knowing how broken the game should be, and then knowing what your faction should be doing.
Right.
Is the main thing.
Okay.
Knowing your place in the combat is the most important thing.
Makes sense.
Like I know that if I right now run into for example, a stronghold player that is their thing is like their units are all attack. So like their heroes start off with like 4 attack or something ridiculous. So their units will hit you fucking hard but die really easily.
Okay.
But my units are like wet paper. So if they run at me, I can't do anything to stop them.
Okay.
And except for try and kill as many of them before they hit me.
Just you've got the ranged advantages.
Yeah, I've got ranged advantage and I've got chain lightning, which helps clear a whole wave of people.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll see that later.
I suppose the advantage of this map as well is that there's.
Oh, there's a guy.
I was literally about to say you haven't seen our
so
hero yet.
We've got an undead player, which isn't awful against us.
Okay.
So that's fine. Yeah, let's fight him. He's got nothing.
Okay.
So now I can show you what chain lightning does.
Yeah.
So first thing, the genies always go first because their speed's like 11, which is ridiculous. So we put a random benefit on our magi.
Is that his turn as well?
Yeah, his turn is just casting that benefit. So he's got anti-magic, which is actually really good against Dark Magi, so because the AI is really good at threat determination, so it knows what the best unit on your team is,
of course.
It'll go for that first.
Okay.
In my instance, it's the Archmagi, and the first thing that the enemy unit would try and do is normally either cast like a lightning bolt or a magic missile at this guy. They can't now because he's got anti-magic on him, which says can't be targeted.
Oh,
so that was actually a really lucky benefit we got.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is chain lightning. So if I read text on chain lightning. So yeah, strikes 4 units.
446 points of damage.
So yeah, the first one does 446, and then it splits down halfway for each unit.
Oh wow.
So what's going to happen is, because there's 3 units here, it's going to go 400, 200, 100, and then 50 onto our genies or our magi, because it goes to 4, but it jumps across the whole battlefield.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we go like this, which is fine.
Sure.
So we kill 2 units to sacrifice 1 genie, which is fine.
It's okay.
And this unit can't do anything because it's just skeletons. They're gonna.
Your golems aren't doing much.
That's because they're slow when they get in there. Damage from spells reduced by 75%.
Oh wow,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's useful.
There's like every faction has their like slow, powerful unit.
Right.
Oh, we got a free centaur axe from that guy. There's the expert wisdom we want. So that gives us +2 attack. So that's pretty good.
That's a lot of slots as well.
Yeah, so you get one in each hand, 1 ring in each hand.
Did you just steal his boat?
I did.
Okay.
So this is also a free guy here. Shield, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So because tower focuses on power and knowledge, you have to supplement attack and defense with artifacts.
Sure.
So we've got +3 from this and +2 from this. So it's a good start. Just to let our units be a little bit useful instead of just being shite like they are. So we go back to the castle, and so we want to try and push to get to giants because titans, our top tier unit, are insane. So
like broken insane, or
like no, just like super good. They're like the 2nd best unit in the game.
Okay.
The first being black dragons, I think.
So that's your obelisk.
So yeah, so we can see. So I know where this is because I know this map inside out. So I know that this is here somewhere.
So is the map, is that centered on the Grail, or is it somewhere?
So it's somewhere in that somewhere in this map is the Grail. So the Grail could be. It's in one of these places that's still blocked off.
Oh, will it mark it as an X?
Yeah, it'll show as an X.
Okay.
But I know because I know this map that it's this part of the map here.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Sure.
And the other obelisk is just over the river.
How many are there on the map?
2.
Really?
It's a small map, so there's only 2.
But they seem super close together. Like,
Yeah,
that
I know.
seems...
This is why this map's pretty good for like a fast. Let me just show
Sure.
you what this game is style.
Okay,
thing.
makes sense.
So we try and buy out. I don't think we have enough gold to buy out. But...
So are we going to get to see any of the castle fights?
Yes, because we have
Okay.
to try and. Part of the victory condition is take all the castles. So
Sure. Okay, good.
we'll get there eventually when I get to. So that means that Grail is right there.
Wow.
So
Okay.
which is on the map, which is there on the map. So we're right next to it.
Underneath that.
Underneath
Okay.
that nomad camp, I think it is, or
Okay.
mercenary camp. So all we need to do is land our boat over here.
Oh, is that your hero? Is
That's
that
our
an
hero.
ally hero?
Well, that's the ally hero just took my boat, but it's
Okay.
fine because it's not my boat. It was the boat I stole from the guy.
Sure.
So we'll just grab this while we're here. Advance their magic, perfect. Free attack, and the Grail is here. You need a full turn to dig for the Grail. So we're just gonna pass after I buy that one genie that I didn't buy.
Okay.
I could build something. Sculptor wings, why not? So that just increases our gargoyle growth per week.
Sure.
So we're gonna pass and spend our whole turn digging up the Grail. Hallelujah, there's the Grail.
That's it? That's the only thing you get?
Yeah.
I expected like explosions or...
Oh no, when we get back to the main city, you'll see what it does.
Okay. Oh, you have to take it. You don't get the benefit until you... So what happens if like
There we go.
if like your hero dies while he's carrying the Grail?
Then the enemy can pick it up.
Oh, is it just an item on the
Yep.
field at that
so
point?
I'll show you, it's right there. That's the Grail.
Oh wow, okay.
So
It's
if
not
you-
a
if
cup.
you-
Interesting.
No, it's not a cup. It's just the...
It's the Ark of the Covenant
Ark of the
instead.
Covenant style thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got a capital now. Which is good, which means we're earning the most amount of gold per week possible.
Okay.
Well, minus the fact that we've got the Grail. Let's build a golden pavilion, because we're going to need that to get to Titans. I also need to take over that one of these gem places, because we're going to need that for Titans as well. But it's all okay just now. Just get back to the Grail. New week. Again, it's just very methodical. Buy out at the beginning of every week to keep your unit up.
Are you imagining those Russian players watching this just
They're
panting under their breath?
probably disgusted, but I don't care.
Sure.
Upgrade our Nagas, because we just got the Nag Queens. These guys are also very good. So the text there, no enemy retaliation, is very good because these units are very beefy and hit for 1 billion.
Okay.
And no enemy retaliation means when they hit them, you don't get hit back. So you can basically use them as assassins to run in and take
sure.
out a unit, and
Okay.
they won't hit you back, and like really, really weaken one of their best units. And it's
Sure.
pretty smart.
Okay, makes sense.
So let's run. Damn it! I'm not gonna get the Grail right this second. So we need. Okay, we'll save that when we get a little bit more gold, because it's still a bit.
It's really weird to watch you not give a shit about resources, because like that used to be my problem with this game, was like I would never have the resources I needed to do anything.
I just know what I need when I need it.
Yeah, I mean that's maybe the thing.
So make the Grail. We get this cool airship.
What?
We get the sky ship. So it increases our
Increase-
creature generation by 50%, increase 5,000 gold, and
That's reveals the entire world map.
yep,
Okay.
and increases the knowledge of the defending hero by 15. So basically says that this defending guy here, or mule,
Mhm.
which we haven't really needed because we've been out on the ocean the entire time, will have something ridiculous like 18 knowledge, so have a huge mana pool, so can just sit and throw spells out while
Sure.
people are attacking the castle.
Makes sense.
which is
So
really
yeah, the Grail's a pretty important part
it's
of it.
very important. Yeah.
Has that persisted through all of the games? The
I
concept
think
of the
so,
Grail?
yeah, there's a Grail in every...
Okay,
I'm pretty sure, anyway.
sure.
So there's a free artifact there that we never even noticed, so I'm going to grab that quickly. How is everything going? Nothing really going on over here. This guy.
He looks...
Okay, there. It's not awful.
Okay.
It's only a small amount of units. It's probably about the same size as our army.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely, because that's our
Oh, they're your
They're our
creatures?
units, so that's some free units for us. Yep, sure. I think we know more water spells than we do. Let me see.
How can you tell which one they are?
So yeah,
the
so
border?
the border of the spell.
Sure.
Yeah. We actually have more fire, or more useful fire spells than we do water spells, so we'll swap them around. Actually, we don't need this anymore because we learned that, so it's fine. Where was that boat going? I saw a pink boat. Oh, it went the other way. Okay, that's fine. Right.
So now you've got the Grail, what's the plan?
Get Titans
Okay.
is the plan. So first we need Giants, which are from this Cloud Temple, which is the start of our end game. But in order to get... So I'm going to wait until the end of the week to just buy out units, and then... So to get Titans, we need 30 gems, which is a ridiculous amount of gems. So we need to go and start getting...
Okay, so now you need to actually be on the lookout for gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get level 3. What do we get? Earthquake's pretty cool. Fireball's fine. Sure, Earthquake will be fun when we start attacking castles.
Okay.
Right, so let's buy out. And because we have the Grail, we have a good growth rate, so we have a ridiculous number of units per week.
Sure.
So that's all good.
That is a lot of units. Yeah, okay.
So we can just send all these down. So I don't think we're going to get attacked. If we do, then whatever. We can go back. Alright. We are good to go. So now we need to go and get one of these gem ponds.
Ponds?
I think they're called gem ponds. Yeah, gem
Oh,
ponds.
it's a gem pond. Okay, yeah, sure.
It's a pond for gems.
That was like a bad translation thing, but no, it's a
No. It's called a gem pond.
pond of gems. Okay.
Run down and get this. And we attack.
These turns go so fast
I know, when you're playing on a actual
modern
machine.
computer. Yeah.
Let's go investigate the derelict ship. Sometimes you get artifacts off of it. Oh, shame.
What's what happened there? Sorry.
So there are like boats that have crash landed, and every so often there are like artifacts or like fights happen on them sometimes, but also they're really spooky, so sometimes your army gets really spooked and has bad morale, which is what happened when we went into that set.
Okay.
So we can fight these guys pretty easily, there's not a lot of units there, so we'll do boat combat.
This is the, oh wow. I've never seen this before. Okay.
So, Ewan, I'm going to ask you this, now that you've been watching me play this game, what is our turn 1 play, Ewan?
Okay, so they have. Okay, so I'm assuming that their Beholder are the most powerful unit.
Yep.
I would assume, and their range looks like the Medusa
Yep.
lady and the Harpies fly. So I'm assuming you go for the Medusa first.
Yep.
And then focus on the Beholder.
True.
And then.
How do you want to go about doing it though? Remember what our hero's good at and what faction we're playing.
Chain lightning.
There you go.
Okay.
First thing is always chain lightning, unless you're like worried that they're gonna.
So where's your mana? Like how are you
so
spending?
if we go into this little tab here is our spell points.
Oh wow. Okay, you're not gonna run it anytime soon.
Yeah, because
okay.
18 to cast chain lightning is 500 damage, and it's gonna hit
Jeez.
all their units and none of ours. So we just go zap. There we go.
It did hit one of your units.
Oh yeah, because they're spaced out. Weird. Yeah. There's
Okay.
there's 3 hexes in between them, which sometimes means it can jump over. But it hit
Oh,
our
okay.
Nagas, and they've got a massive amount of health, so it's fine.
Okay. Sure.
So Genie, give benefit to the Archmage. Mirth is pretty good. Mirth basically says that your attack, your speed, and your luck are all increased. It's
Okay.
great on a ranged unit.
Sure. Makes sense.
These are going to try and attack the Beholders. So we try and take out the ranged units first. I'm more scared
So
of
what was the? I seem to remember this from 2. The broken arrow.
Yeah,
first
so
one.
every ranged unit has an effective range.
Right.
So like, if I... Oh no, it's not. Mages have got a pretty small effective range. Basically means they deal the lowest amount of damage possible on the ranged
Oh,
attack.
okay.
If it's,
Right.
but that's enough to
Still
take out
a lot
half
of
a
damage.
stack. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
These flies, I can't block off the bridge. I would do that anyway. These aren't ranged yet, so we'll just move them around.
Oh, they become ranged in the
Yeah,
upgrade.
Titans become ranged. These guys can try and take it. This has got luck. Kill the unit. There you go. Easy.
The troglodytes, is that what they're called?
Infernal Troglodytes, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Because they're the upgrade of the tier 1 unit.
Sure.
So we have to put the benefit on the Nagas. Protection from water, not all that good.
So is there any use for the genie to actually attack, or is he
Yeah,
just
he's really good at attack. It's just that I don't know how other people would play it, but I play it as like you sit and buff him right up to the point where you have to use him, and then you use him.
Sure.
So he can sit and give Precision, which is a spell that only works on ranged units that says their effective range gets increased. And if
Oh,
that
sure.
happens on tower, that's insane.
Okay.
If like turn 1 I go Genie buff Titan to give it Precision, that's a really, really good start to the fight.
Okay.
Because that's insane. So move this guy in so you can't range attack anymore.
So if you're a ranged character and you are in melee combat, you can't
use your
range attack.
So
Sure.
take out the stack. Yep.
Wow.
These guys are really good. This guy can't move around, so we'll just put him on the bridge.
Cool.
Good old 200 damage from the Master Goblins. Yeah, so now this guy is fast enough where he could just take a stack out, so I'll just use him, finish the combat. See?
Wow. Okay.
Free shield. Is it better than the
shield.
shield we're using? Expert air magic, perfect.
Because that's your chain lightning.
That's
right?
my chain lightning.
Sure.
Okay, it's not as good as the shield we're using, so that's fine. Can't remember what this robe does, but I kind of want it. Oh no, our ally got vanquished. Shit. Oh well. Guess I'll do it all on my own.
Oh, your ally's totally out of the game.
Yep.
Wow.
I can't remember what this does.
Wait, what was that called?
Magic resistance. Oh, it's a robe. Damn.
Counterpoise.
Circlet of counterpoise. Nah, it's
Okay.
not as good. It's not as good as the thing we've already used.
Okay.
That is though. I kind of want that. Ooh, that's scary. Oh no, we've got our final tier unit. We'll be fine.
Even though he's not upgraded.
He's not upgraded, but he's still effective. Let's do it. I think this is their best unit as well. Maybe not. Oh, this isn't even upgraded. Oh yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
So turn 1 chain lightning. Now that we have expert, it does a ridiculous amount of damage.
9 damage.
There you go.
Okay.
So that took out their entire lich stack, nearly all their zombie stack, half their skeletons.
Why would you not focus that on their biggest unit?
Because their range is kind of scary, and if I move, the more I move it further down, the more likely it is it's going to jump to one of my units. Like technically, I should have targeted it on this because this is the most scary ranged unit. If I did it there, it would jump from there to here.
So
to
it always
here to
goes
here.
kind of
Yeah,
clockwise.
it goes around the map exactly.
Okay.
So buff the Archmage, fetch from Earth.
I'm assuming these guys aren't Earth.
No, there aren't that many good Earth spells. Black Knights are pretty
The
scary.
Wraiths drain a spell point.
Yeah, that's their thing. So they drain mana from.
Oh, okay. Just by existing?
Just
or
by yeah, every time it's their turn, they drain more mana.
Okay.
So the Naga Queens can take out the Wraiths, so these guys need to take out the Black Knights because they're really scary. Nagas go on the Wraiths.
Wow.
Move these over. Excellent, Black Knights are dead. Good start. That's okay.
You said the orc guys are the
Yeah,
scary
they're
ones?
pretty good because they're a stronghold range unit, and stronghold range units hit really, really hard.
Okay.
So we'll buff the Master Gremlins, anti-magic, fine. Move these over. Oh, okay. Oh, these don't retaliate. Shit. Okay, fine. I forgot that vampires don't retaliate because they're too scary.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Take out the range units. They'll probably kill these guys. Yep.
Okay.
Titans fight all these skeletons.
They do have like 6 swords,
They do have a lot of swords.
which is how I would measure how scary someone is.
The amount of swords they're carrying.
The amount of swords they're carrying at that particular moment. If they're carrying any more than 2,
That's pretty scary.
yeah.
I'd be scared by that. We're just gonna bolt this guy to finish him off, I think. Zap. There we go. Easy.
Okay.
Didn't even get any artifacts. Bummer. So we need... Ooh. Getting intelligence. That's pretty good. Does this guy have anything? Yeah, we can do this as well.
In one turn?
Yeah.
Wow.
Should be fine.
Is there any disadvantage to doing like 2 combats per turn?
If you lose a lot of unit in the first combat, you'll die in the second combat.
I mean, there's no like, hey, your
Oh, no, you're
guys
not
are
getting
injured,
anything.
so...
Again, Chain Lightning.
So why are you not doing any more than 1 chain lightning? Like, surely
You
that's
can only cast one spell per rotation of combat.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because if I could do it all the time, it would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember what the interval is between...
Yeah, every unit gets 1 turn, and then you get to cast another spell.
Right.
Let's go and take care of these guys. So the scary unit right now are the Minotaur Kings. Unfortunately, they got 2 turns, so they're gonna hit pretty hard. Yeah, it's fine. They'll probably die. There we go. We got our extra turn. Spread it out a little bit.
So wait, what are they? Manticores.
Manticores.
Of course they are. Yes. Lion and Scorpion, of course they are.
Take these guys out.
So wait, has he got ballista or something?
Yeah, he's got ballista. So they are.
Does 2 damage.
What are they? I can't remember, but yeah, every blacksmith has a different thing that it will make, and it's either a ballista, a first aid tent, or ammo carts.
Okay.
And we got ammo carts, and they got ballista.
Okay. But it's only doing 2 damage. Like, is there an
Yeah,
upgrade
it's
to
not,
that?
yeah,
Like,
you
does
can
more
get a
damage?
skill that's called what's it called again? Can't remember, but it like lets you choose where the ballista fires, and also does double damage for the ballista. And all
Oh,
that
wow.
sort of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so we did pretty well there. We do need to go back though. We got our... Oh, they took the pond back, fucker. Kill you. Because you've got nothing.
Yeah, sure. So even if they've got a hero, do they at any point just go, no, this is not good, and just
Well,
run?
they sometimes, at higher, like way higher difficulties, the computer knows when it's going to lose and will instantly just surrender the fight and not...
And what does that do? Does that they lose
It means
everything?
that you lose your army, but it means your hero can be re-recruited back at your main base. So
Oh,
you
okay.
still get all your artifacts and stuff back, so you just...
Sure.
But you lose your army, which isn't all that bad. So go back in the boat. Didn't buy out this week. That would have been unlucky if someone attacked their base, but they didn't. So that's all fine. More building. Nope. Just build this.
So I thought you were... Okay, so you're still going for gems, right?
Yeah, we still need gems. Unfortunately, because we now don't have an ally, it's going to be slightly weirder. Kill you. Yeah, that's nothing.
So is experience the only advantage here?
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
in
much.
killing
Just
these guys?
experiencing gets them off the map, so it stops them moving around.
Sure. Wow.
Chain lightning!
Yep,
It's a
okay.
very good spell.
It is.
Expert sorcery, perfect.
So is it a guaranteed level per combat, or is it...
No, it's you got an XP
There's
cap.
okay, sure.
I can't remember where it is though. No, it's not it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's the experience. There you go.
Oh, next level. Okay, sure.
So about 4,000 off another level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stand here.
So do you just continue to intern for a while?
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna try
when
and find. I can't remember where the other gem pond is on this.
if there's
map.
any
I don't think there is.
free-floating gems.
Yeah,
Because there was some down there.
I got that one.
But there's some free gems.
Oh yeah,
over...
just like scattered on the map. Yeah,
Oh, and you do get some random. How many do you need? 20?
like 30 or something like that.
30.
But I've got if I go up here. Ah, that's what I can do. I can go up here. Nothing really all that useful. I guess it's gems. That'll do.
Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea.
So we're earning, I think it's like 2 or 3 gems per week. Pegasus population doubles. We don't have any
Sure.
Rampart players though. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
What we can do to get more gems. First, we're gonna buy out because you do that at the start of every week. Unfortunately, there's not a buy all button, which I would have really liked, but they didn't.
Yeah.
I think they did that in like it took them into like Heroes 5 or something to do that.
So how are you feeling about the newer ones? Did you get involved in the beta for the new one?
No, because I didn't pre-order it. 'cause I can't.
It's a pre-order only.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I'd
you
like
heard-
to see what they're doing because I thought that 6 had some really cool design, but also fucked with the formula too much.
Right. Okay. So I think for 7 they're going back and
I hope so. It'd be nice if they did.
Okay. you just sell all your stuff to.
Trade for gems,
Sure.
and we do it at this trading post because it's better than our marketplace back at our main base. Like
Oh,
better,
sure.
like-
Okay.
So now we have 49 gems. We go here, build up, we go to Cloud Castle, and then we have Titans. And we upgrade these to get Titans.
Do they cost gems to upgrade as
Yeah.
well? Wow.
Upgrade and buy is
Wow.
gems.
Okay.
But the highest tier units always cost a ridiculous amount of money plus your unit's civic, or your unit's most valuable resource.
Sure.
So for it's like gems, and for castle when you build archangels it's like crystal, and for devils it's like sulfur. It's the whatever is the most valuable to your faction. So now we upgrade ours.
Yeah, I really like the array of resources you have in this game. So it's like
Yeah, this is part
like
of the reason why 6 fucked with it too much, because instead of allowing all these different resources and allowing kind of cool interplay where you would sit and take advantage of specific camp like areas because you knew that the other guy needed that resource, so you would sit and guard it. They just took every one of these apart from ore and wood, and then took all like mercury, sulfur, all these other things, and combined them into blood gems. So you only had 3 resources, and it made it kind of dull. It was a bit.
Okay.
Sure, let's go for this because that gets us more spells. Get anything good? Oh, resurrection is really good. That's fun.
So what does that do? Sorry.
So resurrection is just like when a stack of your unit dies, you cast resurrection on it and you get a certain number of them back. It's
Oh, cool. Okay.
The castle high tier unit, archangels have that as an ability on them. So
Oh, wow.
they can just
Okay.
point at a unit and go, there you've got 20
Bring
of
them
them back. Yeah. So we're gonna
So
go.
they
We're gonna go
they
and fight
become
a
the pri-
castle unit.
Oh, cool. Okay. So they become the priority for.
Yes. If you come up
combat.
against, if you come against the castle player and they have archangels, you kill the archangels as fast as possible.
Sure.
Because you just have to. It's your only
Because they're
choice.
going to keep going.
Yeah. All right. Let's get as much luck as
There's a
possible.
hero.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's fine. It's nothing against our titans. We've got titans now.
Sure.
Okay. So now we get the castle fight.